This video is for educational purposes only. Government of Nepal, Ministry of Education, Science and Technology, Curriculum Development Center, Sanathimi, Bhaktapur.
Milk is milk, water is water. The author of the story is Ramesh Vikal. To the east of Kathmandu city, there was a village called Bhaimale. Most of the people there made their living by raising buffaloes and selling milk. The women used to carry huge bundles of grass all the way to Balaju, Bishnumati fields, Samakhosi, and Lanechor. That's how the villagers earned their livelihood. Because of this, people who sold milk were commonly referred to as Bhaimale. In that village lived a man named Haribhajan. He owned many buffaloes, and selling their milk was his primary source of income. His milk business extended far, even to the city. People loved to buy his milk because he was honest and straightforward. He never mixed water into the milk, and his reputation for selling pure, unadulterated milk made him popular, even among influential people. One day, everyone in Haribhajan's family fell sick. There was no one to cut grass for the buffaloes, and to make things worse, they ran out of grain. That day, the buffaloes were left hungry. The result: the next morning, the buffaloes produced very little milk. Haribhajan worried. How would he supply milk to all his customers now? Still, he thought, whatever I have, I must deliver. So, he set off toward the city carrying his milk containers. To reach the city from his house, he had to pass through Pashupati or Guhyeshwari and cross the Bagmati river. As he approached the bridge over Bagmati, many thoughts crossed his mind. He remembered that other villagers mixed half water into their milk. Though he had never committed such a sin before, he wondered, just this once, would it matter? The whiteness of the milk would still dominate. Let me try it just for today, he thought. The thought made him secretly pleased with his own cleverness. He quickly filled an empty container with water from the Bagmati and delivered the mixed milk to all his customers. Since Haribhajan had a reputation for honesty, no one noticed the change in the milk. But from that day, the temptation to earn more money grew inside him. If no one can detect the water, and I earn double from the same amount of milk, what's the harm? He thought, raising buffaloes isn't easy. My family wakes up in the middle of the night and hauls heavy bundles of grass to Balaju. These wealthy people know nothing about such hardship. So what if I cheat them a little? With this mindset, Haribhajan began to mix water into the milk regularly. He would take 1 pathi, Nepali measure, of milk, add 1 pathi of water, and sell 2 pathis to his customers. The poor customers trusted his honesty and never questioned it. In fact, his business grew even more because he had more milk to sell and attracted new customers. He didn't keep track of small daily payments, so he used to collect the money once a month. At the end of each month, he would go around collecting all the payments in a bundle and happily return home. One hot summer day, after collecting his monthly payments, he was on his way back home carrying the money in a pouch. He hadn't eaten anything since morning, and when he reached the cool, clear waters of the Bagmati river, he felt tempted to take a bath. He quickly took off his clothes, kept them along with the money on the riverbank, and jumped into the water. The coolness in the heat felt delightful, and he bathed for about half an hour. After finishing his bath, he returned to the shore to get dressed, but found that though his clothes were there, his money pouch was missing. Panicked, he looked around and saw that a monkey had taken his pouch and was sitting on the spire of a nearby shrine. Haribhajan begged and pleaded with the monkey to return it, but the monkey didn't listen. Instead, it opened the pouch, took out the money, and started throwing the bills, some into the bushes, some into the river. In no time, half of Haribhajan's hard-earned money was floating away in the Bagmati. Seeing his money vanish like this, Haribhajan began to cry, clutching his chest in despair. People nearby gathered and began to ask what had happened. Haribhajan, still crying, narrated the entire story. After hearing it, some wise elders among the crowd said, "The monkey did the right thing. You earned half of that money by mixing Bagmati water into the milk. The monkey just returned it to where it came from, the Bagmati. Your crying is pointless. You reap what you sow." Hearing their words, Haribhajan regretted his greed and returned home in shame. Moral of the story: the story teaches us that honesty is always the right path. Deceit, greed, and dishonesty always lead to sorrow. Haribhajan gave in to greed once and mixed water into milk, and he had to pay for it. The monkey symbolically returned the ill-gotten profit by tossing it back into the river. It shows that wealth gained through wrong means never lasts. You reap what you sow.